Hello everyone. Today we will start HTML, learning HTML. I think you all know that what HTML is. That's why you came here to see this video. So first I have to tell that for the learning HTML or writing HTML, you don't need to install any specific app in your desktop. Even by Notepad also, you can manage to write the HTML code. So when we will go to an advanced course, then we will use some different tools like Visual Studio and other thing what I have. You can see in the desktop. But as a new learner, you should always use the basic notepad. Why? Because in Visual Studio they will give some hint, auto fill up. But if you start writing, start typing your code of your own from the beginning, then your base can be much more better. So I am opening a notepad. You have to open notepad, and in notepad you have to open or save a file. So I am creating a new file, save as I am going to. Now, suppose I am writing any name like writing basic. Now, in save as type, you have to write all file. And in the desktop only, I am actually saving the file. So I am writing suppose basic. Okay. Now the extension. I think you know about extension. Every file has extension. So HTML file has extension HTML. That means you are indicating the file type is HTML document. Now I am saving the file. Okay. So one file of HTML is being created. Now if I go to desktop and just double click on this file, so it will be automatically opened in my browser. So even you in that time, you don't need to at all have an internet connection. Without internet connection also, you can open the HTML file. Now, suppose I am typing something, whatever. I am saving that and I am refreshing, going to the browser and I am refresh. Can you see the thing is coming here, isn't it? So whatever you type, it will come. It will be shown in the browser. But the thing is that because HTML is not a programming language, so you will not get any error. You will get any kind of output, but you should follow a programming a specific rule so that it can be understood by others also. So you should not write like that. Okay. So normally what we do, we start the HTML file with a tag HTML. Okay. So this is called starting tag and this is called ending tag. Okay. So if I zoom in, let's zoom in a little bit so that you can easily watch. Okay. I think that will be good, I think, for your understanding. So, can you see greater, lesser sign? So, inside those two sign, whatever you will write, that will be called as tag. So, this is the starting tag. And if this slash is there, that means ending tag. That means HTML is starting from here and it will end here. That means inside you have to write anything, whatever your code or your design. So all will come inside those two tags, starting and ending. Okay. Now we have body and head, isn't it? So definitely the HTML also has a head and a body. So I started head tag. So I have to close also the head tag, isn't it like that? Now after head, body comes, B-O-D-Y, body, and body ends. I have to close the body tag also, isn't it? So opening, closing, okay? So if I save and run this code, if I refresh that again, nothing will come because CD that is I removed, no? So the tag is not shown in the file, okay? So now you have to understand what is head, what is body. So some thing in the website is not shown to you, isn't it? Like what in background, what happens. Those things which you don't want to show, that will come to head portion. That means in head you have to write something which should not be shown in the page. But in the body, whatever you want to show, that you should write there. So I am typing in to understand. So in the body, this is the opening and this is the closing, isn't it? So I am typing that once or anything. Now if I save and if I go and refresh, and you see this is coming. But if I write anything in head, will that come? It will also come. If I refresh that page again, let's see. Isn't it? It is coming. But the thing, the convenience is the rule. You don't need to follow that rule. But if somebody sees your code, they should also understand, isn't it? Where you kept what. So in head also you can write, it will be shown, no error. But you should not. Now, head tag contain also many other tag. So another thing you have to understand what is parent and child. So HTML you can write, you can tell it is a parent, isn't it? Grandparent. So HTML has two son, isn't it? Head and body. Isn't it? You can write in like that way. So hierarchy, I will show you in next class. So inside a head, another tag is there. So very carefully see. Inside head, another tag is there that is called title. Okay. Title of the page. Okay. So if you write, suppose my first file, and if I save and refresh, see that what happens. So I am saving, I am going to browser. Can you see here in this portion basic.html is written because your file name is basic.html I have given, isn't it? But if now I am refreshing, can you see my first file is coming? That means in the tab, in the above, whatever is written, that is called as title, title of the page, okay? So this is the head. Head also contain other. I will later explain. Now in the body, come to the body. In the body, you can write any kind of text. Okay. So this is the basic structure of HTML. Now in the next class, we'll cover many things, different kind of text and other things. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.